We're going to be talking about suicide and suicide prevention. It's a pretty heavy topic. I know that we're all coming here with different experiences, but I do at least hope you'll feel empowered to know that if I'm worried about someone, whether it's professionally or personally, I can ask them about this, I can talk about it, and this might actually be a way to prevent suicide if they are in fact feeling that way.
There's very compelling data that the more you talk about suicide prevention, the better chance you have of people opening up and helping save lives. And there continues to be a misunderstanding or concern in some areas where people are afraid if you talk about suicide, you might be planting the seed or planting the idea in someone's mind. And there's just no proof to back up that that, in fact, is a valid concern.
Anyone in this room ever speak to a young person and it seems kind of clear that they don't have any coping skills, they don't really know how to cope? What might you say to that young person? Any ideas?
Overall, great program, great message. We were talking as a team about how this would be beneficial for all our administrators at the school level.
What I want to talk about now are the risk factors of suicide, so not causes of suicide, but the things that can be stressful, challenging, traumatic, painful, things that can build up.
So you put a very difficult topic in a context that we can understand, we can relate to as adults who provide services to youth. They're very easy to understand and very easy to connect, and the examples were all real life, all items that we've dealt with in our work.
Uh-oh. Johnny dropped a cup. Can you stay still a little longer? Okay. He's like, I'm trying as best I can. Okay. So John has dropped a cup. I'm not gonna give him any more. Why am I gonna stop? He dropped one.
That will put me over the edge.
He's feeling over the edge.
I think she did a wonderful job of just explaining how there is support 24/7 and normalize the conversations around suicide and the risk factors. I think that sometimes people are afraid to talk about the topic, and the more that we can uncover what's going on behind the children's thoughts and ideas, I think prevention is accessible.
If someone's life is at risk, and honestly, I feel this way whether it's professionally or personally, I just think it's too big of a risk and too much of a burden for you to carry on your shoulders alone. I think it's really important to get the help of others. And so make sure you know what the protocols are of your place of work.
I think that she is somebody who can speak to the masses. You can just be an everyday person who can work in your professional field or just in your own private life. And with that, we all want to stop any risk of suicide for youth.
What they get is a comfort level of how to broach this very concerning topic of suicide.